What is up, YouTube world? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Also, feel free to share this video as well. Everything I state is allegedly. It's not a guaranteed fact. It's my own personal opinion and observation. So tonight's going to be a quick, brief video in regards to Yk Osiris trying to allegedly stick his tongue down Sukihana's throat while she's around a whole bunch of guys that supposed to instantly went into protection mode, because from the look on her face, from her turning to try to get away from him, that should have let everyone knew that she was uncomfortable and she wasn't cool with what he was trying to do. But instead of that, we have a man get up, walk away, and then we have another man sitting next to her turn away as though it never happened. And that's why a lot of women in our community say they don't feel safe, because every time a situation occurs, it's always it doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm staying out of it. I'm not a snitch. When a man is doing something inappropriate to someone, as another man, you should automatically go in protection mode. And now Yk Osiris is going around talking about how bad he feels. He was just joking. He took it wrong. At the end of the day, everyone as adults, we know what boundaries are. We know when someone is feeling us and when they're not. And you went above and beyond and did something extremely inappropriate. Not to mention, a few days before that, she was on live with Candy Burrs, and a guy thought it was appropriate to tell her he wanted to just go backstage and smell her. Why do you think that's okay in front of thousands of people that's watching while you're live? You say this to this woman, and instead of Candy shutting it down, telling him that that's not cool, would that been okay if someone said that to you, Candy? Or that doesn't apply to you, it only applies to her because that's what she raps about? It's never okay for any of these type of things to be okay. That's why I speak on women valuing themselves and understanding and being able to decipher from a good guy to a not so good guy. If we had more people speaking out about this and bringing awareness to these type of things, there will be less incidents occurring. Incidents like this occurs in our neighborhood. It just isn't spoken on or brought to a bigger platform. People are getting raped daily because guys feel as though a woman dressed a certain way, well, she was asking for that or she wanted that, when that's not the case. So that's where I come in at to say, teach your daughters the difference between reality and fiction and real, reality and not so real. We have rappers that these younger generations idolize, from Cardi B to Nicki Minaj. At the end of the day, keyword, they both are performers. They go home after they perform, after they leave the studio, after their concert, and yes, they dress provocative, but they're both also married. And trust me, their relationship with their husband and their household more than likely is completely different than when they're on stage being a performer, something they get paid to do, something they get paid to rap about. However, I will say this about Sukihana. It's been plenty things that she has done that a lot of females could be looking up to, idolizing, that may have been to the extreme inappropriate, from her OnlyFans to the things that I don't even have to speak on that we saw on that tape, or most of us. If you haven't, feel free to look it up. The thing that she did, she claims she allegedly made $1 million from that. Okay? So if she's being a performer, from her being on a TV show, speaking the way she does, dressing the way she does, and carrying herself in that light, it's predators. Men out here like that think it's okay to approach you a certain way. And they can't determine from what's real and what's not real. This is an act. Maybe she doesn't want a guy coming on to her like that. Maybe this is inappropriate. Their line is, you act that way, you dress that way, you speak that way. In your videos, you speak about this, you half naked. So what makes it any different? I'm coming at you like a man. I'm telling you in your face, at least, I want you. I want to do this. When you act and carry yourself in a certain way, you attract darkness. You attract that type of energy. There's no decent guy that's going to say, oh, well, she dressed like this, but maybe she's not like that. I still want her. When you dress and you carry yourself in a sexual manner, those are the type of ways that a man will approach you in a sexual manner. That will be the only thing on his mind. He will not be respecting you. He will not be looking at you as though you're girlfriend or wife material. He will only think of you in the manner that you carry yourself, in the way that you speak. So it's very important that we let the younger generation know it's not okay. These people are performers. And at the end of the day, this is what they get paid to do. But this is not who they probably are when they're at home. And most of them are married. They're millionaires paid to put this kind of music out. It's not okay to mimic these females. You can like the music if that's what you choose to like. But just like Sukihana, when you take it to the next level and you want to be a city girl, you're going to get that type of attention attracted to you. And when you try to turn it off, and that's not who you really are, you just like the music, you just like to dress a certain way. And then when a guy comes on to you and you're wondering, why is he acting like this with me? Why is he being disrespectful to me? It's because certain people, they don't have enough common sense to know this is inappropriate. If you don't allow them in your personal space, then they should not be there. They're going to continue to be creeps and guys like this around that wait for females to dress a certain way, wait for their parents to not guide them, wait for them not to have structure from a father that teaches them self-respect, that teaches them to carry themselves in a certain way. So when this younger generation is put out to look at videos and look at these women and want to be like them, want to act like them, want to dress like them, then that's the only type of attention that they will receive. Teach these women self-respect and the younger generation to come. Love yourself enough to carry yourself in the best light, so you will only attract things that are positive and worth attracting. Negative things get you negative results. I am Ashley D. I wish each and every one of you a happy, blessed weekend. I'll be speaking with you soon. Bye for now.